Hey everybody, this your boy, that one guy Jay. Here today to do a box opening. I received an offer from Grunt Style that gave me a special offer from another company that they're associated with called Outpost. Unfortunately, will be my second box that I opened. The first box I opened, unfortunately, I didn't think about doing a box opening video. So this will be my first box opening video. So please excuse me if I'm a little nervous and a little weary of what I'm saying. Yes, today you only be seeing my hands, lovely hands. Woo, joking. So I will be doing a box opening, and hopefully you enjoy this video. Like, comment, please share. Once again, I do not own rights to the music that is playing in the background, if you can hear it. Once again, this is not a Grunt Style product. These icons right here are actually from Grunt Style. They're actually they're actually coasters that they sent me. See? So I thought that would be a nice little touch because they are the ones that gave me the offer from Outpost. And that's the reason why I signed up for them. So, but if you don't know what Grunt Style is, it's a amazing service where every month, if you're a member, they will send you a monthly t-shirt. And the t-shirts are actually really amazing. They're like fantastic, well put together shirts made in America. I will show you one of the products that I did receive from Outpost previously, which the first item I received, or the first box I received from them, is called First Blood. Very interesting box. I personally enjoyed it. I was so happy when I received it because it's like, wow, this some really amazing gear that came in this box. But this is the first card that you get in the package. This is from my previous box. This is not from this box. This is from the previous box. I'm sorry for the little glare. Don't know how to remove it. But the first box I received was called First Blood. It came with a bayonet, a boonie hat, 3 bandanas, and it gives you a lot of information of how to use the products in unconventional ways if you're doing an outing, out and about in the forest or woodland area, or wherever you tend to go to use these products. But each box comes with a card that you will receive with information on each item. I'll flip it over right here, and then give you a little bit of history of the boonie hat, which was one of the items that I received in the first box. So once again, the first thing was First Blood. So that's that. Once again, because of Grunt Style, they sent me an offer to Outpost, which let me receive my First Blood box. The first item, or the item I'm gonna show you from that post. Good quality, by the way. Very good quality, very solid and sturdy. Hat. Let's see. This is the boonie hat. It is the marine variant of the boonie hat. So if you served in another branch, you might have a little gripe with it, but it's still a well-made hat. Has a Velcro patch on the front which they actually sent me a patch, which was the American flag. That came in my first box, which you can Velcro on the front. Sorry, Velcroed it on something else. So, because wasn't wearing the hat. So, came with a nice, durable, tough and flexible Velcro patch, rubber. So there's no peeling, you know, scratch resistant and all that crazy stuff. So Velcro in the front of your boonie hat. I know most people won't wear it like this because, you know, that's a little much. But yeah. All right, so my box came in yesterday. So let's go ahead and get into it and see what's in the box. So as you can see, Alpha Outpost. This box is actually a lot smaller than my previous box, so I don't really know what's in it. So we're just going to find it out together. All right. Sorry. All right. Okay, so as you can see, Lumen. Oh, sorry, Lumi. That's a interesting pack. So we're gonna. The pack list gives you all the details of what comes in the box. Set the box off to the side so we can examine piece by piece. It tells you all the items that's in the box. Gives you a little rundown. And there's a continuation on the back. Gives you more rundown. Lighten your campsite. So pretty much what these boxes do, they give you like some good necessities of camping items. And they give you a breakdown on other ways to use them, which I find that very interesting. And I'm actually looking forward to the next box because I want to see how deep this goes. All right, so for the packing list, 10-foot LED rope. Let's go ahead and dig in this box and see what we can find. Okay, so sorry if you're getting glare. So let's go ahead and open this up. Move this out the way. All right, so okay. All right, so this is the LED rope. I'm not exactly sure how to use this. But let's see. Guess this is just the holder for it with Alpha Outpost on the front of it. This looked like some type of zip tie. Yep, so I put that through there. Reusable zip ties, because you know once you put a zip tie through like this, they're locked in place. Which this is locked in place, but instead of like a zip tie where you have to snap it and break it, and then the zip tie is useless again, you can actually just slide this out. And for the skeptics, because I know there's people out there, because I probably would do it like, oh, you only put it through the first notch. So we're going to go ahead, as you can see, bring it up a little closer. So as you can see, the first knot has come out the other side. I mean, with a hard enough pull, you could just pull it straight out. So, and it's not damaged because I could put them all the way through. Nice and sturdy. So, and you know, just give a little awkward squeeze to change the dimensions of it, and it comes right out. And still in one perfect solid piece. And it's rubber. It's made out of rubber, so that's a plus. And you get 6 of them, so that's cool. Get to hang them around the campsite. I'm just gonna put these over here along with this. This looks like it could plug into a USB port. Whew, my English today. So I'm gonna get a power source for that real quick to see if we can make it light up. So, bring in my solar charger. Don't know exactly how this would. Okay, I'm assuming like that because it fit. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Okay, that is actually really cool. As you can see, the whole spool lights up. I'm not going to really unwind it because I don't feel like putting it back together. So that's actually really cool. And luckily, I do have a solar charger. This did not come in the box. This is my personal item, but that's actually really dope that if you plug it up to a USB port, it will produce light. So that's really cool. And it's really bright. So I'm going to turn the light off. I'm going to turn the light off so you can see how bright it is. So go ahead and turn this off. So that's actually pretty bright. So I could use this to shoot my show. But yeah, that's actually really cool. All right, we'll turn the regular light back on. There we go. Hopefully this is enough light for y'all. I don't want it to be too dark or too bright. So go ahead and turn this off. Just unplug it right there. But that's actually really cool. Just sit this up here. We are going to put this in the Alpha Outpost bag, which the bag is actually made of good quality material. It's pretty sturdy material, so you know, if you got this in your bag while you're out camping, this won't tear. And I'm not 100% sure, but it feels like it's waterproof. At a later date, I will let you know if the bag is waterproof. So I'll just store all this in there because I want that to all be together. It comes with a drawstring, so you could drawstring it. And bam, that's that. All right, set that off to the side. All right, go back to the pack list. So that thing is actually 10 feet, sorry, 10 foot. Portable outdoor bulbs. Whether you are camping out for the weekend or taking a cool summer evening walk with your family, this lantern is perfect light source for you. They are water resistant. They're shadowproof bulbs that are portable and you could attach to almost anything. The bulbs have a matted shell to provide soft and comfortable lighting. You can select the preferred lighting according to the different kinds of activities by pressing the rubber button. So you have 3 modes. You have full brightness, half brightness, and SOS. So for all my camping enthusiasts out there, if you ever get stuck somewhere, you'll have something to signal. Just get that out the way. All right, so these are bulbs. 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, they're nice and sturdy. Got a D-ring on it, so you can hang it on stuff, as you can see. So if you want to, you could daisy it off the other thing. Okay, rubber button right here. Of course, Alpha Outpost, as you can see. And they are ran by battery, which is dope. So, oh saw some they did come with batteries. They come with batteries. And these batteries are Amazon basic, so they come with batteries, which is actually pretty cool because most things won't come with batteries. So it's 3 batteries a piece to light the light bulb. So I'm going to just sit these 2 over here because they're the same thing. Sit those out the way. Okay. Just drop it. It does have slots in there, as you can see. Yeah, I don't know if you can see down in there, but it does have slots, so you won't just be randomly just shoving this thing in there. And it's a little arrow right here, if you can see. And it's a little slide that it goes into. So just gonna go ahead. And where's that empty slot? Nope, that's not it. There we go. So this slot right here is where it lines up at. So as you can see, it's a guided rail. See? Slides in there. Okay, maybe I'm a moron because I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do now, sorry for flashing this light in your eye. And I know it took me a little time to figure out, but I'll show you where my little blunder was. The rail actually goes in. I didn't realize it wasn't as deep as I thought it was. So it actually, that's the part that goes in. I'm like, oh, hey, why ain't you going in more? So when you screw on the cap, and I'm letting you know I'm about to light it up again. So, you know, if you got to turn down your brightness, and bam, you have light. Dim it down a little bit. SOS. All right, just to give you an idea how bright that is, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the lights in the back so it'll become darker. It's not as dark in my house right now, but as you can see, it's dark enough. Sorry to, there we go. It's pretty bright, especially if you got it hanging, so it could light up the whole thing. Another light I could have used for this. So as you can see, I'm moving her around the camera. That's actually pretty cool. Take it down 1. So not as bright, but still really cool. And just to give you the SOS feature, so you can see it on the background. All right, so that's enough of that because I don't want anybody to go into English. I don't want anybody going into shock. All right, there we go. Okay, so that's like really cool, and you get 3 bulbs total. So you can know, like, if you have a tent, you could string them up in your tent. So that's the thing. That's actually really cool. So go ahead and put those on the side. And as always, from what I've noticed, Alpha Outpost will send you patches for each item that you can Velcro onto things. So and this actually comes with the really good Velcro. It actually comes with the soft side that you can actually get and attach to something, so you could get that sewn onto something. And as you can see, it's a lightning bulb, which is actually really dope looking. A lot of people are like, oh, I don't like bugs. It's okay. It's not real. It won't kill you. But that's really cool. Nice and sturdy. Same as the American flag. It's really tough. Rubber. So you won't just have it and it won't, like some patches you'll get that there'll be like a laminate on it. No, there's no laminate on this. So as you can see, I'm wondering if this lights up. That would have been cool if that lit up. I don't think it does. Nah, it doesn't. If it does, I probably just don't have the right lighting for it. So, you know, but still in all, that's pretty cool. It's a very big patch. Just to show you how big this patch is, as you can see from my solar charger, pretty big patch. Or if you want to look at it, compare it to my hand. Put that over there and see. So pretty big. So it's actually really cool. Throw that back in the bag. Put that back over there, and that is going to bother me. There we go. I know somebody probably was in a video like, oh my God, please fix it. All right, put that off to the side. What do we have next? We have the headlamp. I said I'm opening this for the first time in front of y'all, or in front of the camera. So I'm seeing it just for the first time, just like y'all are. Whoa, that is a hefty headlamp. Some really good straps on there. Nice flexible straps, elastic. See, as you can see, LED headlight. All right, let's see. It's waterproof. All the seals and stuff. Has a focusing mechanism. Let's see. Oh, there we go. As you can see inside, all circuits. And once again, they provided us the batteries, which is really cool because most things won't have batteries, and I would have had to go get some. Which I am being really lazy today, and I don't feel like going outside. And unfortunately, I do not have any more AA's, so this would have been a very short video. So, okay, slots right here. Sorry if my hands are out of focus. Nice little hub cap. Okay, so find the notches on it. Yeah. All right. And to operate, button on the side. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna slightly offset it. So if you're looking at it right directly, try not to. I'm just gonna light it up a little bit. So that's the lowest setting, I'm assuming. Then it'll get a little brighter and all the way bright, and then SOS is at the bottom. That's pretty cool. Once again, I'm gonna turn off my light so we can view how bright it is from this. So hold on, light off. There we go. Good light. I'm actually gonna make it a tad bit darker, because I really want to get a gist of how bright this will be. So yeah, that got nice and dark. All right, so I'm back over here, and you guys, soon you can see the shadow of my hand. So please do not look directly at your. Well, I'm about to turn the light on, so just a warning. Okay, so there we go. Nice little, not too higher up I get, you know, more focal. So I'm going to do it from up here instead of having it down here where I had it before. So, okay, that's 1, 2. That's pretty decent. And then we got 3. And then we got the SOS. Okay, so I want to kind of put that down here so not making anybody go crazy. So that's actually, you know, really cool. And it comes with its own battery, so that's always a plus. All right, there we go. So pretty solid, well put together. So it gives you, I don't know why you would have it facing that way all the way down, because that literally would be in your eyes, but you know, to each their own. So have this different settings that it does lock in place. So and just in case you want to change out the LEDs, you can always do that by unscrewing it. I don't know why you would want to change out the LEDs, because those are actually decently bright. All right, so once again, that's the headlamp. Put that off to the side. And the last item we have is glow-in-the-dark paracord. This glow-in-the-dark paracord charges up in direct sunlight or in an indoor illuminated area and will provide glow in dark conditions. The more light the paracord absorbs, the longer it lasts. Can be used to stop people from tripping over potential hazards or harmful areas, or for crafting the more paracord bracelets. Teaming up with the items from your box to light up your area. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and there's the paracord. I do not have anything to, because I don't think it's going to light up right now. It will light up, but it's going to be a very soft glow right now, because as you can tell, I just got out the box, and the only light it has had so far is the light from my light right here. So it really won't light up too bright, but I will let you see how bright it can get, or how bright it will get right as of right now. So go ahead and once again, turn the light. As you can see, it's not the brightest. It's not like, but a little soft glow. I said it hasn't been in like actual light. So, but yeah, this is not a bad box. I said this is on my second box, so I'm not disappointed. Very, very interesting items, especially the paracord. I know most people are like, what about the other thing, like the LED rope? Yeah, that's cool. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoyed that. But this is like really interesting. I've never really seen glow in the dark paracord. You know, maybe it's just me. I know some people out there probably like, I've seen glow in the dark paracord all the time, but I haven't. So this is like really neat to me. I like little odd, quirky things like this that stands out. No puns intended. But yes, all the items are well graded items. Once again, you get this nice little flash card and give you some tips and tricks of how to illuminate your campsite. As you can see from the pictures right here, if you take the headlamp and take a gallon of water, it will almost make something like the light bulb. So just in case you don't have a light bulb and you do have a headlamp, you can take the headlamp, put it towards the jug of water, and it will literally make a giant light. So yeah, that concludes my video. Thank y'all for watching. Every month I'm gonna start posting my openings for Alpha Outposts, hopefully in the near future. So every month I'm gonna try to do a box opening to let y'all know how amazing Alpha Outpost is. So far, I have not been disappointed. They have really good products, as you can see from this box opening. I'm really satisfied with what comes in these boxes. So, any questions, comments, just leave a comment and I'll try to answer them as best as possible. And I know y'all probably looking at the mat like, dude, why is there blood on your mat? This is actually a play mat that I use for a tabletop game.